Hello everybody, my name is Caleb. I am the founder of Torify. We are a marketing agency, and in this video, I'm gonna show you guys 5 content creation examples that you can use for your home service business. These are 5 extremely simple ideas that you can use to take your business and your content to the next level. These 5 different creative styles or ideas are just kind of here to help get the ball rolling in your own creativity. So if you're maybe a roofer or a painter, or you clean homes, or whatever your service is, these are gonna be able to fit in different types of content that you can do and provide to your audience. These styles will help for both paid ads and for organic content. So if you're filming TikToks or Reels or something and you're just throwing this on your feed, they will work for that. Or if you want to film ads to show to your clients and put ad spend behind, that works as well. So before we get into this list, I think it's really important to answer the question, why does this matter? Why should you care about publishing content? You're taking time out of your day in order to film videos and post them on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. So why does this actually matter? Like, why should you care about publishing content to your audience? So there's a couple reasons. Number one, this is your opportunity to show off your work. Maybe the beautiful kitchen that you helped to renovate, or the bathroom that you fixed, or the new roof that you laid. This is your opportunity to show off the good quality that you do. Think of this as kind of like your online resume. If somebody goes to your profile and they see a lot of pictures of good work, they obviously know you do good work. But if they don't see anything, they just have to kind of let their imagination run wild and kind of guess if the quality you provide is good or not. This is also the opportunity to spark the conversation with your clients. Maybe they're scrolling on Facebook and they see the beautiful kitchen that you just laid granite in. They think, oh, I think I could use a granite countertop in my kitchen. Maybe I'll hit these guys up. Or this could be the opportunity to showcase maybe a problem they have with their home. They think, oh wow, I have water spots on my ceiling just like that. Maybe I should have these guys inspect my roof because there might be damage. This is your opportunity to spark those sales conversations with your customers, as well as just kind of provide them with examples of your work. Once they see the beautiful value that you provide and the beautiful work that you do, they can imagine that in their own homes. One last thing, I think this is a good opportunity to just focus on providing value to your audience. This could be tips and tricks on how to properly care for your heating and cooling system, or maybe why you should blow out your sprinklers before the winter so that it doesn't cause damage, or home maintenance tips to help make sure your home's value stays at its highest. If you are providing value to your audience, you become a resource in your community. If you are the roofing guy for your town or your city, then you will be the one who's gonna get most of the business because everybody knows you, everybody trusts you, and then when they think, oh, I need a new roof, then you're the first one that comes to mind. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump into the computer here and show you these 5 ideas, plus I've got some examples of each. So here we are, here are the 5 simple content ideas that you can use to create content for your business. 1, simple and satisfying. 2, before and after. 3, educational. 4, time lapse. And 5, point of view, POV. Now we're gonna jump into the first one, simple and satisfying, and I'll show you guys some examples. This is an ad that we created that worked very well. So I'll go over the copy here. Attention homeowners, ready to give your home a facelift, enjoy $500 off exterior and cabinet work. Act fast, our schedule is filling up. Click send message below to lock in this incredible deal. And here is the video. So it's pretty self-explanatory. It's simple, it's satisfying, it's easy to watch, it's quite short. That is a good idea of what you can do. If you're a painter, showing you painting something. If you are a roofer, maybe a quick shot of one of your guys installing shingles. Simple, easy to watch, kind of gives you that good feeling. You could scroll through videos like this all day long. Here is another example. So you can see, the definition of the category really kind of says itself here. It's simple and satisfying. There's also kind of that like Zen music in the background there. This is a very, very, very easy idea. You could set up a camera and film 10 seconds of you doing something and it can be done. The second one is before and after. Literally every single one of you can do this. Show what it looked like before and then show what it looked like after. If you clean up after flood damage, show what the home looked like, or the basement or something when it was flooded. Then after your team came in, show the roof before and after, show the damage before and after. You could literally apply this to any idea, but here's just one example. This was one This is a renovation guy. You can see this is an older home, definitely needed a lot of work. I personally know this guy. He redid this entire house, very beautiful. That's just kind of a side note, but here it is before and here it is after. If you're a client, look how beautiful that is. And it's also just cool to see the transformation. It's enjoyable to watch this or look at this type of content. Moving along to number 3 here. Real quick, something I did not mention earlier, 90% of the time, a video will work better. We're in the age of TikTok, Instagram Reels, and things like that. Videos usually perform better. More people see them, they stay for longer, and you're gonna get more engagement. And also these platforms are pushing this type of content. So I would strongly recommend, if you can, film a video. You don't need a fancy setup, you don't need anything crazy. Just film something on your phone, set your phone up in the corner, or buy a little $10 tripod or something like that. You can do it. Now, number 3 here is going to be educational content. We talked about this a little bit earlier, but you are a resource in your community. So educate your community. And this is a great way to produce content. For the example here, I'm going to show you some of my own content. In this video, I break down the difference between Google ads and Facebook ads to post to my audience so they are more educated. I'm not going to make you guys watch this whole thing, but it's just a very simple video of me explaining the difference. Here are some examples of educational content that you could use. Do granite countertops improve the value of your home? How to know when you need a new roof? How much will it cost to repaint your kitchen? Why you should use a certain type of paint over another? 5 ways to improve your home's value, or what to do right before you're selling your home. These are all just examples of types of content to get the creative juices flowing. I promise you could use all of these. Now, the 4th example of type of content that you can do is a time lapse. This is super easy, super simple. You can get a little tripod or go on time-lapse settings on your phone and just record what you're doing. Here are some examples. So number 1 here, this is a little time-lapse of somebody painting some cabinets, just kind of showing the whole process, what's going on here. It's satisfying to watch. It's sped up so that you can see kind of the full results. And that's it. You're showing, the long process of the project, and you can kind of see the before and after in there as well. Here is another one. This is a gentleman who's doing they do like a basement cleanup / like half remodel. This is where he's painting the ceiling black, making it a little bit more modern, making it look a little good. So he's just got his phone, and I think this might be a GoPro actually, in time-lapse mode. And this is just him doing the project. A great piece of content. Now, the 5th type of content is a point of view. I'll admit this one is a little bit harder to do. Maybe if you have like a GoPro or something, you can strap it on your chest or get the little head thing. It's a little awkward to film, but it does make some cool content. This is an example of an ad that one of our clients filmed, and it is a great piece of content. It's responsible for a lot of leads, and it kind of falls into some of those other categories of like satisfying and just cool to watch. This is a cabinet painting video. He's spraying off the cabinets in the shop. And they take them to the station, do their thing, and then set them out to dry. It's nothing groundbreaking or super crazy. It's just like you doing your work. So it really shouldn't take that much longer to film these types of content. You're already doing the work anyways. These ideas will help to spark some creativity on types of content that you can use in your own business. All of these ideas I 100% stand behind, and I have proven results for these. We know that they work, we know the style works, we've used it before, and you can succeed in it too. If you really want to learn how to take the next step in this content and actually monetize it better, I made a video that shows how you can bring an extra $10,000 to $20,000 to your business, going from just having that content to actually bringing in leads and closing customers. I made a video, the link is below, where I show you exactly how that is done. So if you want to add an extra $10,000 to $20,000 in 90 days to your home service business, click the link below where I show you how it's done. I hope this video provided you all with some value today. I hope you guys have a great and amazing day. Keep killing it, keep crushing, and happy hunting.